Okay, so good afternoon, good morning, everyone. Hi, hello. Can you guys see me? Hello, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, guys. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, coach.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay, hi, good afternoon. Wait, I am not yet
Po.
sharing my screen. Hi, hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Okay, so anyway, happy Friday. Okay, happy Friday, everyone. So this is the end for this particular week once again. So anyway, yes, it's not just a rainy Friday. It was a rainy week, right? Like for the whole week. Like every day it has been raining and it was raining hard. It was raining cats and dogs. It's not just like a light drizzle. It's really a rain. Okay, I hope everyone is staying safe. Okay, even though the rain is almost every day. Okay, and for today, what will we be doing for today? Before I go through with the agenda that we will be having for today, so let me just check up on everyone. Okay. Oh, you're from Cebu. Oh, it's hot there. Oh, I'm not really sure if it's good that it's so hot, the weather is so hot, or if it's good that it's raining. Why can't it be just in the middle? Right? Why can't our temperature, why can't our weather be just in the middle? Not too hot, not too cold, okay, or not too rainy. Okay, it's always extremes, our Philippine weather, right? If it's not too, it's always too hot. If it's not that, it's raining so hard, right? It's kind of difficult in regards with our weather. Oh, it's hot there. Well, here in NCR, Laguna, Cavite, the neighboring provinces as well, it's kind of raining for the whole week, and it just suddenly pours. It's very hot, and then suddenly it will just suddenly rain. Okay, but anyway, so good morning again, good afternoon rather. So let me just check in on you guys. How are you so far? Okay, and what plans do you guys have for the weekend? Since of course it's Friday today, right? So last day of the week for the students. Could probably be the last day for their school week as well. If you have another work, right? Normally our um, days off are Saturday and Sunday. So what plans? What plans do you guys have over the weekend? What plans do you guys have over the weekend? Let me. I'll ask everyone. No. Let me hear it from Maria Sol. Maria Sol. Maria Sol. Do you have your mic in? Try to figure out your mic first, because I would need you to hear you guys as well later on. Okay. Let me ask first. Krisha Gonzaga.
Hello, coach. Good afternoon.
Hi. Good afternoon.
Okay, so I have no specific plans this coming weekend.
Mhm.
I just maybe have some chill time with my daughter and
Mhm.
also do some research, study about, um, gain more knowledge about freelancing.
Mhm.
And basically, that's all.
Yeah, normally we don't really have plans over the weekends, right?
Yes.
Or what just ever happens. But when you said that you're going to have some chill time with your daughter, what do you and your daughter normally do when you guys are having your chill time?
Well, my daughter, she's 2 years old,
Mhm.
and she's my alarm clock. And sometime what we do is we watch Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
specifically Peppa Pig because that's her favorite. That's her
Yes.
favorite show. And then we spend some time in her grandparents' house. We
Mm-hmm.
visit her grandparents' house and spend our afternoon there. So that's
Mm.
that's all.
Why? Does she wake you up so early that she's your alarm clock?
Yes, coach.
Wow. Okay. Like instead of sleeping more, you have to wake up already because your child is already awake and needs your attention.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the reality of being a parent.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so. I believe so. That's really the reality of every parent that as long as their child is awake, you need to be awake as well. Okay, thank you very much for that,
Thank you,
Trisha.
coach.
Okay, I hope your weekend will go smoothly with your daughter for this upcoming weekend. How about you? How about you, Grace? What plans do you have this weekend? Go, Grace. Wow. Grace, Grace, do you have Grace here? Try to figure out your mic as well because I would need to hear your lovely voices later on. Okay, what about for you, Ivy? Ivy.
Yes,
Ivy.
hello.
Hi.
Uh, this weekend, I'm planning to have my scheduled pedicure manicure in
Wow.
with my colleague, and
Mhm.
also at Sunday, maybe I'm planning to rest all day. That's all.
Wow, that's nice. Self pamper time. Self pamper time, the manicure and pedicure with your colleagues, and yes, resting all day. Okay. Thank you very much for that, Ivy. I hope you will be able to have fun with your colleagues for the pamper time that you guys will be having. Okay. What about for you, Liza J?
Hi, Coach. Can you hear me?
Hi. Of course, I can.
Can you repeat the question? I did not hear it as I was on.
Sure. Of course. What plans? What plans do you have this upcoming weekend?
I am planning to have a lunch date with my sister.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to the mall and stroll around and window shopping since we don't have any budget. Then go home. Thank you.
But that's nice. That's nice. You're going to have some quality time with your sister. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, thank you for that, Liza. What about for you, Crizal?
Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Hi, good afternoon.
So, for the weekend, I actually have a schedule. I need to join a school related activity on Saturday morning. Like, attendance is a must. And uh, the afternoon, I will spend time with my cousin, like going to Melty Shop and have a chat there. That's all.
Mm. Oh, school activities. You still have school on a
Yes,
Saturday.
yes.
Why? Why?
They schedule it on a Saturday.
Right? It should not be Valjarno. Yeah, from what I know, schools these days, most of them really have schedule now on a Saturday, even if it's a weekend. You're the
Yes.
one who has a final exam, right? Or has the exam?
I am actually done with all my exams just today. I'm
Oh, how
actually
was
relieved.
it?
I'm relieved. I don't know if I have a good score, but the thing is, I did my best, and I think that's
Mhm.
what matters.
Yes, as long as you did your best, the result will be the best based on the effort that you have as well. As long as you are actually contented with the effort that you put in, okay, hopefully you will have a good grade and have a good result for that particular exam. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
hopefully.
Yes, let's hope. Let's hope for that. And good luck with the activity for Saturday. Why is it on a Saturday? That's still a question that I have. Okay, but anyway, good luck with the weekend plans that you will be having, school related. You're bonding with your cousin as well. Enjoy with that. Especially just completed your exam, so that's a well deserved um bonding time,
Yes,
relaxation time, leisure
yes,
time with
that's
your
true.
cousin as well. So yes, you enjoy definitely. What about for you, Arneline? What plans do you have for the upcoming weekend?
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Coach, I will be joining the B2B lead gen with dev training tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day would be finalizing my portfolio and my cover letter.
Wow. Very
Mm-hmm.
focused. Very focused. Lots of activities. You have the B2B thing and also finalizing your portfolios. Okay, good luck. Good luck with that. Hopefully, whatever plans you have in your head, I will definitely go through with the effort that you are putting on for this upcoming weekend. So good luck with that. Thank you for that, Arneline. What about for you, Michelle? Michelle, what plans do you have for the upcoming weekend? Michelle, Michelle, Michelle. Michelle, oh, she does not. Don't you have a mic? Try to fix your mic as well, because we will be needing that for later on. Okay, last person. Let me ask another person. What about for you, Princess?
I thought I was forgotten. Anyway,
Wow, no.
it's okay. For tomorrow, I think I'm gonna do laundry if it's sunny,
Okay,
and then spend quality time with the family. Watch Netflix, and probably on Sunday I'll do the certifications
mm-mm,
that I needed and make a portfolio.
as well.
Yeah, that's it.
Hopefully, yes, it's sunny for your
I hope
laundry
so. I hope so.
because it
It's
will
a
be.
mountain already.
Yes, because of the rain, so
Laundry,
you would not
yeah.
be able to really do your laundry. And hopefully, it's not going to be like it's sunny, then you did your laundry, and then
And then
suddenly it's
in the
going to rain.
afternoon, it'll rain. So
Right. So
the
the
clothes are
laundry
all
will be
wet.
spoiled. Right.
Right,
It's
right.
so bad. The weather these days, it's so bad. You don't know when to do your
It's
laundry.
unpredictable.
Yes, very, very much. Very unpredictable. So hopefully it will go smoothly for your laundry
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Having two kids is a lot. So, the clothes pile up
Yes, of
and I
course.
have to
And I
wash it.
assume for children, they would need to change their clothes like not just once,
Yes. So
like
true.
multiple times. Okay, let's hope for more sunny weather than how it has
Please.
been for the last week. That it has
It's
been
true.
so sunny. And good luck with the portfolio that
Thank you.
you will be planning to complete as well this upcoming weekend. So hopefully that will do good, okay, and will bring you lots of opportunities that you want to grab. So thank you very much for everyone who shared what plans they have this upcoming weekend. So good. Okay, it's just that some of you, okay, you sound nervous. Some of you sounds nervous when you were answering the question. There's some shaking that I am hearing from the voices when some of you are speaking. Okay, which is quite normal, especially if you're just really starting to speak in the English language like continuously, right? Because normally we don't really speak to other people in the English language, right? So you might really be nervous and have some shakiness on your voice. But of course, hopefully we will be able to take it out, and we would be able to take that out once you get used in speaking the English language, right? So since we need you guys to be used in speaking the English language, since you guys are, of course, why are you even having this, why are you even taking these sessions, right? Because you want to actually get a particular job, right? That will entail speaking to a client using the English language. So we need you guys to really practice more, right? And speaking so that the nervousness will be gone. You'll get used with the language. There will be no shakiness in the voice. So the agenda that we will be having for today is we will have you guys practice your English speaking skills by going through a particular spell or a particular practice script. So remember, I'm not sure if all of you were here during that time, but from last week, I believe it was a Friday as well. It was also last Friday. We had you guys, or some of you guys, practice a bit of a script. Okay, and that's the same script that we will be going through for today, but we will be going through the entire script because from last Friday, what we did was literally just the first page, just the opening spiel. Okay, just the opening script itself. So we'll be going through up until the end itself. Okay, up until the scheduling of appointment, up until the confirming of appointment. Okay, so that's the entire script that we will be going through for today. Okay, so that it can help you guys gain more confidence in speaking the language. And since you have a script to follow, right? You have a script to follow, so it will be way easier, hopefully, and will cause less nervousness since you don't really need to think of what to say next, right? How should I say this? So the only problem that we will be going through is how will you be able to relay this particular script to your client. So wait, I am not yet sharing my screen. Okay, so here. Okay, so here, so we have this particular script that we will be going through for today. So this is just the same script that we've had from last Friday, if I'm remembering it right. But we will be going through everything. Okay, from opening up until the end. Okay, up until the scheduling of appointment and the confirming of appointment as well. Okay, so this is going to be the agenda that we will be having for today. So as to help you guys be able to practice this script and be able to practice your speaking skills as well in the English language, and of course to at least check the opportunities that you guys have. Okay, especially from those who did speak or who did the practice script last Friday, if there are improvements and what is still left to correct, okay, to help you individually as well. Okay, so we'll be going through this. So again, so hi, your name here from Lead Management Experts. You received your request to to get on a call with my manager. We just got an opening. Are you available to get on a call with her sometime tomorrow morning or afternoon? You requested information on how we can help you out managing your leads and day-to-day tasks. So for today, we'll be going through the yes part because of course, I would need you guys to go through up until the end, right? So great. Do you prefer 9 a.m. or 4 p.m.? Okay, so if they ask, for example, so here, right? Sometime tomorrow morning or afternoon. So if they ask what exactly is the call all about, so this is going to be the answer that we have. So we received your request to get some information on how we can help you with lead management for your business. You must have seen our ads on Facebook, Google, or Instagram, or our website, leadmanagementexperts.com, and filled out the information to hop on a discovery call with our manager. Do you remember that? Okay, If they said yes, so great. Which day works best for you, today or tomorrow? Do you prefer mornings or afternoons? So of course, after each question, you wait for the answer, right? You're going to wait for the answer of the person that you're speaking to. You're not going to ask all of them in one go, like, okay, which day works best for you, today or tomorrow? And do you prefer mornings or afternoon? And how does blank sound? Right? So we're going to ask it one at a time. So which day works best for you, today or tomorrow? So wait for the response. So after they have responded, so you proceed with the next question. Do you prefer morning or afternoons? After the answer again, so awesome. How does Okay, and then insert the time here. For example, you said, how does 10 a.m. sound? How does 1 p.m. sound? Okay, once they have answered, so that's great. Okay, or you can say perfect or great. Okay, again, this is an exclamation, so it's better, right, if we can have varieties of exclamation that we can use. Okay, and not always, oh, that's great, perfect, great. Okay, so I'll go ahead and schedule a call with my manager at what is the preferred time that they have mentioned. If they agreed, for example, at 1 p.m. So I'll go ahead and schedule the call with my manager at 1 p.m. I will send you an email with a calendar invite in a few minutes. Please confirm that so it will be plotted on her calendar as well. I have your email address as, okay, so what is their email address? If they do have an email on your end, if they don't have an email, so verify. Okay, so what's the best email address to send that invite link to? Okay, so you're going to get their email address if you don't have that information. So if you did get their email address, so to verify, this is the email address and it will be for what time. Okay, and then if they're all good with that, thank you and we'll talk soon. Okay, so this is the entire script that we do have. Okay, so there. Now, so again, you always start with this. Okay, and then if they ask what the call is about, like why are you calling? What is this about? Okay, so this is going to be the answer that we have. So receive your request, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you must have seen our ads on Facebook, Google, or Instagram, or our website. Do you remember that? Okay. And if they said yes, they're good with it. So schedule the appointment. So again, you have multiple questions that you will be asking. What day? Is it morning or an afternoon setting? And then if they said morning, of course, the time that you will be saying is in the morning schedule, right? It's not going to be that they said, do you prefer mornings or afternoon? I prefer afternoon. And then you're going to ask the time. How does 10 a.m. sound? Right? That's in a morning setting. And they answered you afternoon setting. So of course, the time that we will be saying here will be dependent on the answer that they have here for this question. If they prefer on a morning setting or if they prefer on an afternoon setting. Okay, there. And then after they are good with the time that was provided, so we proceed with this particular script or spill that we do have, that you are already going to schedule the call with the manager and you'll be sending an email. So since you will be sending an email, so if you have the email address, so get the email address. If you don't have the email address, so here. Okay, get their email address. So what's the best email to send that invite link to? Or what's the best email address to send that invite link to? Okay, so there. And once you have gotten their email address, so you double check, right? You verify if the information that you were able to take note of is the correct email address that they did provide you. Okay, so there. So verify. So just to verify, this is the email address, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and if they're good with that, so thank you and we'll talk soon. Okay, so here. So we'll be going through this entire script for today. Okay, I'll call everyone. I'll call you guys one by one. Okay, that's why I need you guys to have your mics on. Okay, so that you'll be able to practice yourselves as well. Okay, with this particular script, because this will be very helpful. Okay, in regards with the appointment schedule. Okay, once you get your own client. Okay, so it's better if you will be able to practice already now instead of you just practicing it in your head. Okay, and then no one is hearing it. What if there are opportunities that can make it better, right? So you would not be able to hear. Okay, you would not be able to hear yourself as well. How are you really providing this particular script? Okay, so there. So I'll give you guys a few minutes to read this. There. Okay, because for the script, for the opening script, that's something that you have read already last week. So I'll give you guys a few minutes to read this part as well, like on your own first, for a few minutes, 5 minutes. Okay, and then after that, I'll call you guys one by one. Okay, so that we'll be able to have you go through the entire script. Okay, it's 27. I'll give you guys 5 minutes to read this on your own. To practice it on your own before I call you guys, I'll be your client as well, for example. Okay. It's been 5 minutes. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Okay, wait up. Just give me a minute as well. Okay, okay. We'll have you guys again. Okay, read through this particular script from the opening up until the confirming of appointment. So from beginning to end. Okay, anyone, anyone who would like to start off, okay, with this particular script? Anyone. If there's none, that's fine because I'll try to call everyone anyway. Anyone who would like to start off with reading the script, or not reading, rather, but going through the entire script, wherein I will be your acting client or the person that you are talking to while you guys are, of course, the one who's scheduling the appointment or confirming the appointment. No one would volunteer. No one. Okay. If no one would volunteer, that's fine. Let me call someone then. Let me call on. Do we have Liza?
Yes, hi, Coach.
Hi. Hi. Good
Hi,
afternoon. Hi.
afternoon.
Are you ready? Are you ready? You
Yes,
good?
yes.
Okay, perfect. If you're ready, then yes, you can go ahead.
Hi, L'Ariel. Liza here from Lead Management Experts. Received your request to get on a call with my manager. We just got an opening. Are you available to get on a call with her sometime through tomorrow morning or afternoon?
What is this all about?
We received your request to get some information on how we can help you with lead management for your business. You must have seen our ads on Facebook, on Google, or Instagram, or our website leadmanagementexperts.com, and filled out the information to hop on a discovery call with our manager. Do you remember doing that?
Oh, yes, I actually remember doing that. Yes, yes.
Great. Which day works best for you, today or tomorrow?
I think tomorrow would be good.
Do you prefer mornings or afternoon?
I'm a morning person, so let's do it in the morning instead.
Awesome. How does 8 o'clock a.m. sound?
That's quite early. Do you have another schedule available?
Does 10 a.m. good? Is 10 a.m. good?
Yeah, yes, I think 10 a.m. would be good for me.
That's great. I'll go ahead and schedule the call with my manager at 10 a.m. I will send you an email with the calendar invite in a few minutes. Please confirm that so it will be plotted on her calendar as well. I have your email address as larielsakito@gmail.com.
Yes, that's the correct email address.
To verify your email address, is it larielsakito@gmail.com?
That's right.
Thank you, and we'll talk soon. My gosh.
Okay. Why? Why? Okay. Thank you very much, Liza. So just some opportunities that we were able to observe during that particular script reading or this information. So during the first part, it was very obvious that it the tone the tone itself, it's always a tone that's going to be very obvious because how you're ending your sentences is always going down, just like how the Filipino tone goes. So this is how you were reading it earlier. Hi, blah, blah, here from lead management experts. You receive your request to get on a call with my manager. We just got an opening. It's always going down at the end of a period. Okay, at every end of a sentence. So it's not going to be the correct tone that we should have. So it's not supposed to go down because that's a some type of tone that we Filipinos does have. Okay, and there were some parts as well that's going up, going down. Okay, and then always with the period it's going down. But for the latter part, so it's not that obvious anymore with the period type of tone that you do have, though there were some words that were mispronounced. For example, Facebook, it was heard earlier as Facebook there, so it should have been Facebook, right? And also, oh, here, the awesome. How does 8 a.m. sound? Right, you recommended 8 a.m. And then I said that's too early. Do you have any other schedule? Right. And then how you responded first was uh there you vocalized the so it seems like you're really thinking. You don't it feels like you're not sure what to do next, right? So let's try to get rid of those fillers. Okay, the us, the okay, you can just simply respond sure, let me go ahead and check that for you. Okay, or let me go ahead and check the schedule if we have another available time. Okay, so you can try to have a particular script, okay, so as to respond to the request of your client and not just simply having a dead air, for example, or just simply responding, okay, so try to mention those particular script instead. And also, and then also with, that's great. So it also sounds that's great. Okay, so try to have it in a more conversational type of tone. Oh, that's great. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and schedule. And then here, so you already said, I have your email address as, so l'orealsafita@gmail.com. That's the email address that you have provided. And then I said, yes, that's right. That's my correct email address. And then you repeated the question. So to verify your email address is, so you just ask that question, right? That you have my email address as that, and then I simply said yes, and then you're going to ask it again. So there are times that it might show off as not actively listening, right? Because you have already verified it here on this particular section. So for this, the verification, it will be more applicable if, for example, you have actually gotten their email address. Okay, if you don't have their email address, so what's the best email address to send that invite link to? And then they will provide it to you, right? So this is my email address, blah, 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 blah. And then you can verify that. So to verify, the email address is this, right? Okay, instead of saying, so I have your email address as blah, 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 blah. Is that right? Then they said yes. And then you're going to ask it again. So to verify, okay, so there, it's double checking wherein you have already verified the information here. Your client already said yes in this part. But if you're really unsure, right? So yes, you can verify. Okay, but if it was clear on your end and on the client's end that that's the correct email address, okay, so to exhibit active listening, right? And that we are directly engaged with our caller. So let's try to avoid okay those type of scenarios. And then yes, thank you, and we'll talk soon with that. Okay, so it's the tone that's really noticeable. Okay, just like from the last week, from the most of those who did the script. Okay, the reading type of tone was very obvious. Okay, but good job, good job so far, Liza. We'll try to have another go later on if we still have time while I'm go after we've gone through with the others. But so far, those are the opportunities that we do have. Okay, in regards to the script reading that we do, but very good job. Let me have next. Mm, You're welcome. Thank you as well. Okay, let me have next Christina Peregrine. Wow, I love your last name. Christina Ma dot. Or is it Maria? Christina, are we here? Are we here? Are we here? I love your last name. It's like the book. Oh, is that that book that I read? Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children, something like that. I forgot the complete title. Oh, Christina,
Hello.
hi, hi.
Hello.
Yes, are you good?
Yes. Wait.
Sure, go ahead. Okay. What is the title of that book?
Hi.
Hi. Oh, that's better. You sound better.
Hi,
Are you
Lor-
ready
Yes,
to
I'm ready.
go through with the script?
Hi, L'Oreal. My name is Christina, here from Lead Management Expert. Receive your request to get on call with my manager. We just get an opening. Are you available to get on call with her or sometime or tomorrow morning or afternoon?
What is this all about? Because I cannot seem to remember this.
Receive your request to get some information on how we can help you with lead management for your business. You must see in our ads on Facebook, Google, or Instagram, and our website, leadmanagementexpert.com, and fill out the information to hop on discovery call with our manager. Do you remember that?
Yes, I believe so. I think I remember it.
Great. Which day works best for you, today or tomorrow?
I think today would be good.
Do you prefer mornings or afternoon?
Yeah, afternoon is fine.
Awesome. How does 4 p.m.?
4 p.m. I think I'm good with 4 p.m.
That's great. I'll go ahead and schedule the call with the manager at lead manage at 4 p.m. I sent you an email with calendar invite in a few minutes. Please confirm that. So it will be platted on her calendar as well. Do you have an email address?
Yeah, I do have an email address. My email address is l'oreal.sakito@gmail.com.
What's the best email to send you link for to?
Yeah, that's l'oreal.sakito@gmail.com.
Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, okay. Thank you for that, Christina. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you as well. But before I go with opportunities, I remember it now. Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children. There, that book that I remember with your last name. Anyway, anyway. Okay, so here, in regards with the opportunities. Okay, so first off, the pacing. Okay, the pacing with how you have provided the script itself, it was a bit fast, and how you were cutting off your within the sentences. It's not a natural way of stopping with the words. Also, since it's quite fast with the pacing, so it sounded a bit monotonous as well at some parts. So try to pace yourself with the speaking, with providing the script as well. Okay, as long as the person that you're talking to is not in a hurry, right? They don't sound in a hurry. So try to have just a normal pacing with how you are providing the script. And also monotonous. I've already mentioned that. So here, in regards to the scheduling of appointment, okay, so yes, you did ask these questions, and then about the time. When I said good in the afternoon, you said awesome. How does 4 p.m. There, you ended it at that. Okay, so it's not a complete sentence, right? It will just simply sound like how does 4 p.m. There, that's it. So try to have it in a complete sentence, of course. So awesome. How does 4 p.m. sound? Okay, so try to always have your questions in complete sentences. Okay, so that it will sound better and of course will sound more formal, more professional as well, instead of just simply 4 p.m. Okay, how does 4 p.m.? That's incomplete sentence. Okay, it's an incomplete thought as well. And also, here there were some buckles that happened here in the confirming of appointment part, but that's something that you can definitely practice on, of course, especially if it's the first time that you are reading the script, right? So sometimes we might buckle with some of the words, so it's really practice that will help us to mention, to provide our script better. And also, you asked, do you have an email address, right? And then I said, yes, my email address is this. Okay, I provided my email address. And then after that, you asked the question again, what's the best email address to send an invite link to? When I just provided, right? I just
Oh,
provided that particular email address earlier before you actually asked that question. So again, apart from of course providing the script wonderfully, okay, with a good tone, with the correct pacing, with the correct pronunciation, since we are talking to someone and we are getting information from them, okay, we should exhibit as well what we call active listening, right? Because of course, since we are getting information, for them to avoid repeating those information, because at times, they might be irritated if we are asking questions repeatedly, right? So always exhibit active listening to indicate that, yes, I'm getting all the information that you're providing, okay, and that you are actively engaged with them. Because if you're asking questions, the same set of questions multiple times, or that's already an information that they have already provided, okay, it might show, or it would show rather, that you're not engaged with your caller. You're not listening to them. You're just simply focused on the questions that you're asking. You're just simply focused on the script that you're following. Okay, which of course might be difficult at first to multitask, especially with the English language. That yes, I'm providing this, and then I need to listen as well. But of course, that's something that we would really need to do, especially in this line of work wherein you'll have a client. So always exhibit, always practice active listening for them to avoid repeating information, and for you to avoid asking the questions repeatedly as well. Or if, for example, it's an instance that you really did not quite get, okay, the information that you have provided, and you would really want to for them to repeat that. So instead of asking the question again, so for example, here for the email, so do you have an email? Yes, my email is this and that. So instead of asking again, so what is your email address again? Okay, you can just simply paraphrase the question. Okay, so to verify, your email address is this, blah, 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 is that right? So that if ever there was an incomplete and incorrect information, they will be able to correct it instead of just simply repeating the question. Okay, because if you just simply repeated the question again, that would not exhibit active listening. So it's better to paraphrase. Okay, to paraphrase your question. Okay, so that it's not obvious. Okay, that you did not really get it. It would seem like you're just simply verifying the information. Okay, there. Okay, and then as always, the tone. It's because of the fast pacing. That's why it sounded a bit monotonous most of the time. So try to pace yourself as well. The tone would follow with that. Okay, and then there. And as always, active listening. Okay, so there. And then thank you, and we'll talk soon. Okay, but good job, good job. Okay, those are the opportunities so far that I was able to observe in regards with that. So thank you very much again, Christina, for that. Okay, another person. Okay, let me ask another person. Okay, how about for you, Roslyn?
Hi, Miss.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. Don't be nervous. Okay, go ahead. You can start now.
Okay. Hi, L'Ariel. Rose here from Lead Management Experts. We received your request to get on a call with my manager. We just got an opening. Are you available to get on a call with her sometime tomorrow morning or afternoon?
Um, can you please verify what this is all about?
We received your request to get some information on how we can help you with lead management for your business. You must have seen our ads on Facebook, Google, or Instagram, or our website, leadmanagementexperts.com, and filled out the information to happen on a discovery call with our manager. Do you remember that?
I seem to remember it now. Thank you.
Great. Which day works best for you, today or tomorrow?
Yep. I think tomorrow will be good for me.
Do you prefer mornings or afternoons?
Can I have it in the afternoon?
Awesome. How does 3 p.m. sound?
3 p.m. I think that's good.
That's perfect. I'll go ahead and schedule a call with my manager at 3 p.m. I will send you an email with the calendar invite in a few minutes. Please confirm that so it will be plotted on our calendar as well. I have your email address as lariel.sexyvoice@gmail.com.
Yes, that's my email address.
Thank you, and we'll talk soon.
Okay. Good job, Ross. I think I was surprised with the email
I
address, but
forget
yes.
your surname.
No, that's fine. I was like, okay, that's my email address then. Okay. Thank you very much for that,
Okay,
Roslyn.
thank
Okay,
you.
very good. Now, in regards with the opportunities that we do have, just give me one moment. Let me just um drink some water. Wait up. Okay, there. Sorry. Okay. Now, in regards with the opportunities that we do have, first of the tone itself, it's really a reading tone. Okay, it's very obvious if you are reading, because there are no highs, there are no lows with the information that you are providing. So they are monotonous as well. It's really a reading type of tone. So just like what we have gone through before, right? There will be some pauses. If there's an exclamation, so there will be highs as well, and how we will provide, how we will read it. So we need to have, or we need to put some emotions whenever we are reading something, so that it will not sound like we are really just reading off from something, and will sound more conversational, okay, with the person that we are actually listening to. And also, the accent, local accent was mostly observed, but that's something that can definitely be improved as long as you try to speak English more. Okay, that will really follow through, because and once you speak to other people in an English language, because you'll get to adapt their accent as well, how they pronounce specific words. Okay, so that's something that's definitely a work in progress for everyone. And also, here. Okay. It's always the scheduling an appointment, because yes, we do have a script, right? We have a script that we are following. But of course, there will be instances that the way that your client, for example, or the person that you're talking to is responding. Okay, like for example, earlier, when you asked, do you prefer mornings or afternoon? I said, um, what did I say? I said, can afternoon work, or is it possible that I can be scheduled in an afternoon? Okay, it's a form of a question that I asked, and then how you responded was just simply the script. Awesome. How does blank sound? Okay, so since I asked the question, so it's better, right? Again, always practice active listening, and apart from actively listening, to respond, right? To respond to whatever the person that we are talking to is saying. Now, since I said, um, can afternoon work, or is it okay to have it in an afternoon setting? So you could have said, yes, that that will definitely work. How does blank blank sound? Okay, or how does 3 p.m. sound? Right? So that it's going to be conversational, right? You are in a conversational type of relationship with your client or the person that you are talking to. And it's not just simply one-sided that I will ask questions, you answer, right? So it's going to be very formal. It's going to be very businesslike, okay, which might put off some people. Okay, so try to be more responsive with the information that they are providing you instead of just simply sticking to the script. Okay, it will be better if you can add more information. Okay, if you can add additional script, additional spill, apart from what is simply stated here. Okay, on our provided script. Because if it is, it will be very obvious. It's very obvious that you have a script that you are following. Okay, if you are not properly responding to what they are saying, right? Or for example, if they said, can we have it in an afternoon? Because I have a birthday that I need to attend to in the morning. Oh, wow. Okay, you can actually respond to the schedule that they do have. Oh, wow, you have a birthday that you have to go to. So of course, yeah, we can definitely schedule it on a 4 p.m. Is that good for you? Okay, so there. Okay, so don't just simply stick to the script, but of course, especially that if you're just simply starting, so you will really need, or rather, you will really feel the need to follow through the script since you're not really used to speaking to other people yet with the English language, right? So it will really take time, okay, for you to actually do that. But that's just an advice, right? That you can actually adapt once you're more used in speaking the English language, once you're more comfortable, okay, in conversing with the English language. So try to be more responsive with your client or the person that you are talking to instead of just simply asking the question and them answering, and then you'll follow your script again. Okay, so there will be no proper relationship that you can build with your client with that. Okay, but there, those are the opportunities. Those are the opportunities that I have in regards with that particular script reading. But good job, Roslyn. Okay, very good. Okay, now before I proceed, so here, just to share it to you guys, this is the link for the script so that after this session, if ever that you would want to practice on your own, okay, if you want to practice on your own, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, so there. Another person that we do have. I saw Chari raising her hand. Was that right?
Yes, coach.
Okay, are you still good?
Wait a sec.
Sure.
Can you hear me clearly,
Yeah.
coach?
Yes, why?
Okay. Wait, sorry.
Sure. Go
I have
ahead.
my baby on my lap.
Oh, that's fine. Hi, baby.
Okay, coach.
All good?
Hi, L'Oreal. Chari here from Lead Management Experts. We received your request to get on a call with my manager. We just got an opening. Are you available to get on a call with her sometime tomorrow morning or afternoon?
Chari, right?
Yes, L'Oreal.
Yeah. Can you please verify what this is for, Chari?
We received your request to get some information on how we can help you with lead management for your business. You must have seen our ads on Facebook, Google, or Instagram on our website, leadmanagementexperts.com, and filled out the information to hop on a discovery call with our manager. Do you remember that?
Oh, definitely. I was just not sure that it was you guys who's going to call about that.
Great. Which day works best for you? Today or tomorrow?
I think I have an available schedule tomorrow.
Do you prefer mornings or afternoons?
Does afternoon work?
Awesome. How does 4 p.m. sound?
4 p.m. Do you have an earlier schedule though?
How about 1 p.m.?
Yeah, I think 1 p.m. will be fine for me. Is that fine?
That's great. 1 p.m. Perfect. I'll go ahead and schedule the call with my manager at 1 p.m. I will send you an email with a calendar invite in a few minutes. Please confirm that so it will be plotted on her calendar as well. I have your email address as darielsakito.com. Is that correct?
Oh, I have another email address that I would want to use. Will that be fine?
Well, what's the best email to send that invite link to?
Sure. The other email address that I do have is roxanne.sakito@gmail.com.
roxansakito.com. Is that correct?
No, it's roxanne.sakito@gmail.com.
roxanne.sakito@gmail.com.
Oh,
Right.
that's right. That's right.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Okay, talk to you soon as well. Okay,
Thanks.
good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, very good, Jerry. Now, in regards with the opportunities, okay, that we have regarding this, but very good so far. So for the opportunities, it's going to be the accent, yes. The local accent was also observed. Now, in regards with here, when I asked earlier after you have provided here, I verified your name, right? I said Shari, right? You sounded a bit hesitant saying yes, L'Oreal. Okay, so
Yes,
try
told you.
to. I believe you got surprised with me verifying your name. So that happens. That would happen. That of course they want to know who they are talking to. They would want to know who they are speaking to. So there will be some instances that they will be verifying your name. That your name is this, right? Because they would want to be more conversational with you so that they will be able to repeat your name. Okay, so don't be surprised with those type of questions. Okay, those type of verifications because how you responded earlier. Yes, L'Oreal. That's right. There was a question mark. Like it feels like why are you asking me if that's my name? That's how it felt like earlier. So don't be surprised with those type of questions. That's quite normal.
Coach,
That it will really happen. Yes.
it feels like a surprise quiz.
Yes, that's how you really sounded. You were really surprised that my gosh,
Sorry.
why is she asking this question? It was just okay there, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Of course, some of you might not really be used with those type of questions, but that would happen. That would happen. That someone will ask this question, someone will ask that question. Okay, so try to not be surprised. Okay, with those type of questions, or yes, you can be surprised, but don't let it show on the tone because it really shows on the tone, especially if the tone on how you're answering has a question mark on it, like why are you asking me this question? That type of tone. Okay, but just simply respond with a yes or no if you can actually answer that question. And also where okay. Okay. Good job with this one. When I said that 4 p.m. is not good, is there any other schedule? So, you responded with how does 1 p.m. sound? Okay. So there. So still a complete sentence instead of just saying how 1 p.m. Okay. So there. But again, there were some instances that you could have responded in a different way instead of just simply awesome. Okay, because how I said it again earlier was, can you have it in the afternoon? And then it's just awesome. Okay, it was a question, right? They were asking a question if you can have it scheduled in the afternoon instead. So you saying awesome does not really directly answer the question, right? So again, try to be responsive with your client or the person that you are talking to acknowledge there. Okay, try to acknowledge. Okay, the information that they are providing you. And good job as well in regards with the email address scenario that I have your email address as blank, blank, blank. Okay, but I said no, I do have a different email address that I would like to use. Okay, so you just simply proceeded with, okay, what's the best email address to send that invite link to? Okay, but again, practice active listening. Okay, and so that you will avoid, okay, you will avoid having the client repeat the information because earlier maybe because it was just um, through oral, so you might not really be taking notes since it's just simply a practice. So you had to repeat, right, the email. Okay, but good job that you did not ask. Sorry, what's the email again? Okay, so just simply repeated. So your email address is this and that, right? So of course, there will be an opportunity for the client or the person that you're talking to correct that information if it's the incorrect email address, which I did, right? But no, this is the email address, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so there. So those are the opportunities that I have in regards with that particular script. Okay, good job, good job.
Thanks, coach.
You're welcome. Thank you as well. Okay, now earlier I saw Princess as well who raised her hand, right? Or did I see it?
Yes, yes, I did.
Okay, perfect. Okay, you ready?
All right. Hello, Larry. Princess here from Lead Management Experts. We received your request to get on a call with my manager. We just got an opening. Are you available to get on a call with her sometime tomorrow morning or afternoon?
I think so, but can you please explain to me what this is all about?
Well, we received your request to get some information on how we can help you with the lead management for your business. You must have seen our ads on Facebook, Google, or Instagram, or our website, leadmanagementexperts.com, and filled out the information to hop on a discovery call with our manager. Do you remember that?
Definitely, definitely. I remember that. I would want to be scheduled for this.
Wonderful. Which day works best for you? Is it today or tomorrow?
I think tomorrow would be good.
Which do you prefer in the morning or afternoon?
Do you have a schedule in the morning?
Yes, we do. We can try around 10 a.m. or earlier than that.
Yeah, 10 a.m. sounds good for me.
Perfect. How does I'm sorry. That's great. I'll go ahead and schedule the call with my manager at your preferred time. I will send you an email with a calendar invite in a few minutes. Please confirm that so that we will be plotted on our calendar as well. I have your email address here. Is it the same email that I will be needing for you to send an invite?
What
It's
email address do you have?
it's larrysakito@yahoo.com.
Yeah, that's actually not the updated email that I have. It's
All right.
right, it's Larry Sakito, but instead of at yahoo.com, can you change it to at gmail.com?
Sure, no problem.
Okay.
I can't read the next.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. All right. Thank you. To verify that again, that's larrysakito@gmail.com.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon. God bless.
Okay.
Whew.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Good job. Okay. Very good. Okay. Very conversational with how you were responding and the exclamations as well. Okay. You had your own exclamation in regards with the information that is getting provided and responsive as well. Okay, or rather acknowledging whatever I was saying. Okay, you were simply responding to the information that I was providing. Okay, though here on this part, that's great. And then you said, you actually asked the question, the how this, or do you prefer
Yeah,
there? And then
I
you said, I'm sorry. Okay, you don't need to say sorry for you don't need to say sorry for that because
actually
you
I
have
was about to read the below the confirmed appointment, but my
Mm.
eyes went above it. Sorry.
Right. That's why I was like, what are you saying sorry for? Because the other person on the other line would not really know. They would not specifically know what script you are following. So what questions you will be asking, what's the next information that you will be providing. Okay, so there will really be instances that you might change some of the questions, that you might change some of the script. So you don't really need to say sorry about that. So you can try to get it out of your own way instead. Okay, so just to verify again, this is the information, right? And then you can proceed with the next script that you would know. You don't need to say sorry, unless of course you are really providing an incorrect information, right? You are providing incorrect information that the client or the person that you are talking to has actually provided there. But apart from that, if it's just simply because, oh, this is not the correct script for me to say now, it should be the next one. Okay, you don't necessarily need to say sorry for that because they would not know. Okay, they would not know what exactly is the script that you are following, right?
Thank
So
you,
as
coach.
long as you're welcome, thank you as well. As long as it's going to be not an inappropriate question, not an inappropriate information. So go ahead. Okay. Try if it was really something wrong that you have mentioned. So try to go around it. Okay, have your own specific spell for that so that you can simply follow through with it. Okay, or you can try to get out of your way by asking the question again. So just to verify, right? That's correct. Okay, and I'm just verifying this is the correct information, right? So that's perfect. I'll go ahead and schedule. Okay, you don't necessarily need to say sorry as long as it's not something offensive to your client or it's not an incorrect information that they have provided. Okay. It's not too much. Okay, it's not too much. It's not too much. But of course, you cannot have that constant tone. So we need to partner our tone in regards with the person that we are talking to, right? So if they have the same set of energy, go ahead. Continue with that energy. I approve that energy. Okay. That's a good type of energy to have. But if your client, for example, or the person that you're talking to is, of course, for example, just in case, okay, in an irritated manner. So, of course, we cannot have that type of tone, right? They might get irritated more. We'll try to pace it, we'll try to tone it, okay, with how the other person is taking it as well. But of course, if, for example, they're irritated, you're not going to be irritated as well just because, oh, I said, Miss Larry said that we need to couple it. We need to pair it with the person that we're talking to. So if they're irritated, I'll be irritated as well. So it's not going to be like that. So we're just going to, of course, pace it more appropriately than having that high type of energy. But very good. Okay, good job. Good job. Okay. What else? I believe that's everything. Pronunciation at times, the PH sound, but very minimal. It's getting pronounced with a D sound instead, but few local accents as well. But again, in regards with the accent, that's something that we all is still definitely working on, especially that Filipinos have their own Filipino English accent, right? So it's not really going to be natural for us to actually adapt a neutral accent or the English type of accent. So that's something that you will develop, okay, in time, as long as you speak more English, as long as you talk to more people using the English language, because you will adapt whatever you are hearing from others in no time. But good job, good job. Okay. How about for next person? I believe I saw Arnelin raise her hand as well. Okay.
Start na. I'm sorry.
Yes, yes. What is it?
All right. Hi, Larry. Arnold here from Lead Management Experts. We received your request to get on a call with my manager. We just got an opening. Are you available to get on a call with her sometime tomorrow morning or afternoon?
Hi, I'm sorry. I did not catch your name.
It's Arnell.
Oh, Arnel. Okay, hi,
Yep.
hi, hi. Good morning, Arnel. And I'm sorry, what are you calling about?
Yeah. Yeah, we actually received your request to get some information on how we can help you with lead management for your business. You must have seen our ads on Facebook, Google, or Instagram, or our website, leadmanagementexperts.com, and filled out that information to hop on a discovery call with our manager. Do you remember that?
Oh, that. Yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
remember it. I was actually waiting for a call or anything from you guys.
Great. Well, which day works best for you though? Today or tomorrow?
Would tomorrow be good?
Yeah, sure. Do you prefer mornings or afternoon?
I would want it to be in an afternoon schedule, hopefully.
Afternoon. Awesome. That's great. Well, how does 3 p.m. sound?
3 p.m. is great.
Perfect. All right. Well, that's great. I'll go ahead and schedule the call with my manager at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I will send you an email with a calendar invite in a few minutes. Please confirm that so it will be plotted on her calendar as well. I have. I'm sorry. What's the best email to send that invite link to?
Can you use L'Oreal@gmail.com for that?
Sure. All right. Well, thank you so much. Okay, so just to confirm, there will be a discovery call tomorrow with my manager. That's going to be 3 p.m. And your email should be larrysakito@gmail.com.
That's
Is
right.
that
That's
right?
correct.
Perfect. Well, thank you, and we'll talk soon.
Thank you as well. Okay, good job. Good job. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, conversational with how you were providing and also in regards with how you were responding with the information that I was providing. You did not simply stick to the script that we do have. You had your own explanation, you had your own information to provide, your own script as well. So very good with that. So there was a time that I believe I asked a question. I forgot on what section here. And then you responded with, yeah. Okay, so that's a colloquial type of form. So it's always better, right? Instead of saying, yeah, but no, you don't need to say sorry. Why are you saying sorry? No, okay, no need to say sorry. It's just an opportunity that we do have. So it's better. It's better. It's not really offensive to say, yeah, okay, but of course, it's better, right? It will be better if we can say yes instead of yeah or yep, since we're not talking to our friends. Okay, so there's no need to say sorry about that. Okay, but there. Okay, but very good, very good. Okay, and then again, earlier, so you said, so it will be plotted on her calendar as well. I have your, I'm sorry, what's the best email? Right? Oh, you don't need to say sorry for that because again, um, the person that you're talking to does not know what script you are following. Okay, so no need to say sorry for that. Okay, so you can just simply proceed with your script. So I have your, oh, actually, I don't have your email address here. What's the best email address to send that invite link to? Okay, so there instead of saying I have your, oh, I'm sorry. What's the best email? Okay, because they would not know as well. What are you saying sorry for? Okay, especially if, for example, it will be foreigners, right? They don't have the same way as Filipinos on how we're saying sorry. That every little thing, right? We say sorry for every little thing. That's the culture that we do have. That's why you guys are always saying sorry, sorry, sorry for everything. For them, they don't have that. Okay, they don't have that particular culture unless you really did something wrong. Okay, so they don't know what script you're following through. Okay, so no need to say yes, that's right. Filipinos are very apologetic. Okay, like every little thing. Every little thing. I'm also guilty of that, especially if I'm with other Filipinos, right? But in regards with a foreigner, so that's not something that they would be able to understand. Okay, like why are you saying sorry? Okay, unless you really offended them. Okay, so try to take that out. If you're talking to your client, for example, okay, as long as you're not doing something bad or you're not offending them, okay, so there. So try to just simply smoothly transition. Okay, so I have your, oh, I actually don't have your email address here. Okay, so what's the best email wherein I can send that invite link to? Okay, but good job, good job, good job. Very good, Arnelin. Good job. Um, anyone else? Wow, the energy is so high, right? Anyone else who would like to try to read, to go through the script that we do have? Okay, while you guys are deciding who would want to go to or who would want to read the script, okay, or who would want to try the script, okay. Now, there's actually an offer for you guys. If you are interested in an internship, okay, if you're interested in an internship, it's going to be 4 hours, wherein you can experience appointment setting. Okay, so it's an appointment setting. I'm not really sure though when, but it's going to be a 4 hour session where you can experience appointment setting, just like this one. And you can also get a certificate. So that's something additional with your portfolio. So if you are interested with an internship for an appointment setting, kindly leave your email address on the chat box. Okay, so that we would be able to send you an invite for that. Okay, so just simply leave it on the chat box. Okay, you're going to get a certificate for it, so that's something that you can add on your portfolio, right? That I have completed this training, or I have completed this session. Okay, so it's nice. It would be nice if you can join. So just in case you're interested, so just simply leave your email address on the chat box. Okay, but if not, that's fine. Wow, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so there, it's a 4 hour session. Okay, we'll just simply send you an email for that, guys. So just leave it here, okay, on the chat box if you're interested. Okay, oh, I'm seeing a lot of people sending their emails. Okay, at least additional experience. Okay, there. Okay, so just kindly wait, okay, for an email in regards with this. Okay, now, while you guys are sending your emails, okay, another person who would want to try. Yes, Javelin.
Hi, L'Oreal.
Okay, starting already.
No, not
Okay.
you.
I thought you were starting already because of the tone. Hi, L'Oreal. Okay,
Not
are you ready?
really. Sure.
Sure. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, L'Oreal. Jovi here from Lead Management Experts. We received your request to get on a call with my manager. We just got an opening. Are you available to get on a call with her sometime tomorrow morning or afternoon?
Yes, I do have an available schedule tomorrow, but can you further explain to me about this call?
Sure. We received your request to get some information on how we can help you with lead management for your business. You must have seen our ads on Facebook, Google, or Instagram, or our website, leadmanagementexperts.com, and filled out the information to hop on a discovery to call with our manager. Do you remember that?
Yes, I definitely remember it now. Yes, I'll go ahead with the schedule.
Great. Which day works best for you? Today or tomorrow?
I'll go tomorrow instead.
Do you prefer mornings or afternoons?
Will morning work?
Awesome. We have a 10 a.m. schedule free. Would that work for you?
Yeah, definitely. I would want to 10 a.m. schedule.
That's perfect. I'll go ahead and schedule the call with my manager at 10 a.m. tomorrow. I will send you an email with a calendar invite in a few minutes. Please confirm that so it will be plotted on her calendar as well. I have your email address here as l'oreal.sequito@gmail.com. Is that the right one?
Yes, it's definitely my email address.
Thank you so much. Do you have any questions?
Nope, I'll just be waiting for an email.
Thank you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Very good. Okay, good job. Okay, good job with that, Jocelyn. So, in regards with the opportunities, what was it again? Yes, for the opportunities, after this, right? So, are you available to get on the call? I said yes, I do have an available schedule, but can you explain to me what this is all about? How you responded? He said, sure. Okay, and then you proceeded with this particular script. Okay, so whenever we are responding, so try to not, even though there will be times that you might not be sure what information am I providing. Okay, so try to not make it sound like you're not sure. Okay, confidence is the key in regards with these type of scenarios. Okay, confidence is always the key. So just always have it in a sure manner on how you are providing the information, how you are responding as well. Okay, yes, you fake it till you make it. Okay. Or if you're not really sure, you can just say first, let me go ahead and check. Okay, let me go ahead and verify. Okay, sure, I'll go ahead and check that for you. Okay, so there. Okay, so that's why you should not have your statements sound like you're asking a question because sometimes that happens. Especially if you're not really sure of what you're saying, you tend to say it like, for example, okay, I think that will work. Okay, so there's always a question mark. Okay, so try to not make it sound like you're asking a question. Okay, just always make sure to sound confident, or if you're not sure and you have ways to verify that information. Okay, let me go ahead and check that for you. Let me go ahead and verify that for you. Okay, okay, yes, I'll go ahead and check that for you. Okay, so there. Okay, but very good, very good. Good job. Okay, with pacing, with the tone as well. Okay, and also the pronunciation. I love the pronunciation. Okay, I love the accent as well. But there, okay, good job, good job. So those are some of the opportunities that I do have. Okay, next person. Let me ask. Yes, Grisha Gonzaga.
Okay.
Yes, are you nervous? Don't be nervous.
Okay, I'm gonna start, Coach.
Go ahead.
Okay. Hi, Laurel. Krisha here from Lead Management Experts. We received your request to get on a call with my manager. We just got an opening. Are you available to get on a call with her sometime tomorrow morning or afternoon?
Yes, I'm sorry. What's your name again?
It's Krisha.
Oh, Krisha. Okay. Yeah, sure. I believe I have a schedule, but can you please elaborate what this call is all about?
We received your request to get some information on how we can help you with lead management for your business. You must have seen our ads on Facebook, Google, or Instagram, or our website, leadmanagementexperts.com, and filled out the information to hop on a discover call with our manager. Do you remember that?
Yes, I definitely remember it now.
Great. Which day works best for you, today or tomorrow?
Um, will today be okay?
Yes, of course. How does 10 a.m. sound?
10 a.m. Can we have it in the afternoon instead?
Let me go and check first.
Okay.
Yes, we could definitely do that.
Okay. What time in the afternoon?
4 p.m.
4 p.m. Let me see. Yes, I believe I have time for 4 p.m.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and schedule the call with my manager at 4 p.m. I will send you an email with a calendar invite in a few minutes. Please confirm that so it will be plotted on her calendar as well. What's the best email to send that invite link to?
Yeah, can you use larry.sakita@gmail.com?
To verify, larry.sakita@gmail.com. Is that correct?
That's right.
Thank you, and we'll talk soon.
Okay, we'll talk soon. Oh, you can breathe. You're nervous. You sound nervous. It was obvious. Okay, you sounded nervous. Okay, which is normal, especially if, for example, this is the first time that you're going through this particular script, or you're going through with a particular call. So the nervousness will really be there. Okay, it does not really go away no matter. So that's normal to be nervous, but of course, right? If we can not let the nervousness show, that will definitely be better, but that will really take some getting used to, okay, before the nervousness will really be not completely gone, but at least most of it will be gone, that we can just simply ignore the nervousness as well. So there. Now, since there was nervousness, I believe that some, not all, some of the tones were affected as well. Okay, it's going down, some of the tones, especially for the sentence ending. And also here on the questions part. Okay, here on the questions part, I believe you skipped the do you prefer mornings or afternoons, which is quite fine. Okay, though since your client specifically asked, will afternoon be good? Right? And then you just simply said, yes, it will be good, or that's going to be fine. And then you ended it at that, right? So you ended it simply at with the afternoon. So what time on the afternoon, right? So since they have a change of heart that instead of morning, they're going to have it on the afternoon instead. So verify as well what specific time on the afternoon. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth? Okay, so there. Because what happened was that I was the one who asked instead, will 4 p.m. be good? Right, so there. What else? With the email, you're good with that. Okay, so there. Okay, so here on this part, yes, it will really get confusing at times. Okay, sometimes it's really confusing, but there. Okay, so it's really practice. Okay, for you to get used with the script, for you to get rid of the tones as well, and to get rid of the nervousness, which is quite normal to be nervous again. So that's quite normal to have. So that's okay. That's something that you will get to embrace after some time. Okay, the nervousness that you'll just simply ignore that as well. But there, those are the opportunities that I have for this particular script. Okay, good job, good job. Okay, next person that we do have, Crizal.
Hello, hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are, you are.
Okay, so I'll start na. Hi,
Okay.
L'Ariel. Okay. Hi, L'Ariel. Crizal here from Lead Management Experts. We received your request to get on a call with my manager. We just got an opening, so are you available to get on a call with her sometime tomorrow morning or afternoon?
I do have a schedule, but I'm not really sure what you're calling about.
Okay, well, we received your request to get some information on how we can help you with lead management for your business. You must have seen our ads on Facebook, Google, or Instagram, or our website, leadmanagementexperts.com, and filled out the information to hop on a discovery call with our manager. Do you remember doing that?
Yes, I think my memory is coming back a bit for that. So yes, I think I remember it.
That's great. So, which day works best for you, today or tomorrow?
Will tomorrow be good?
Okay, so do you prefer mornings or afternoon?
I think afternoon will work best for me.
Awesome. How does 4 p.m. sound?
4 p.m. Is there something that might be a bit earlier than 4?
Okay, let me check for a while.
Okay.
We have an opening at 2 p.m. How about that? Is that all right with you?
Yeah, I think I'm good with 2 p.m. instead of 4.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and check and schedule the call with my manager at 2 p.m. I will send you an email with the calendar invite in a few minutes. Please confirm that so it will be plotted on her calendar as well. May I ask what's the best email to send that invite link to?
Sure. For the email address, that would be l'orealsakita@gmail.com.
All right. So to verify, the email is l'orealsakito@gmail.com and the appointment will be tomorrow at 2 p.m. Am I correct?
That's right.
Wonderful. So if you have further questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you and we'll talk soon.
Okay, we'll talk soon. Good job. Okay, I like the recap at the very end. Okay, I like the recap at the very end that you have verified not just the email address, but the complete information as well that there will be a meeting tomorrow at 2 p.m. Is that right? Very good. Okay, now, in regards with the opportunities that we do have, first off is the tone. Okay, it's very obvious that you are reading off from something, so try to be more familiar with the script so that we can get rid of the reading type of tone there. What else? Okay, just some of the exclamations. Okay, there are still some exclamations that we can do a bit better on. And again, simply acknowledging, okay, acknowledging what the other person um, is talking about or what information they have provided you, or if they're asking a question, or if they have ended their sentence in a question, right? So it's better to respond to that question and then continue with the script after responding to the question instead of just simply ignoring what question they have asked. Okay, so there, but the rest is good. Okay, the rest is good. So those are the opportunities that I was able to observe. Okay, for this particular script. Good job, good job, good job, Rizal. Okay, very good. Okay, next person, Michelle.
Hi, Coach. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. Are you ready? Why? Why?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
Coach.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi. Hi, L'Oreal. Michelle here from Lead Management Experts. We received your request to get an on-call with my manager. We just got an opening. Are you available to get on a call with her sometime tomorrow morning or afternoon?
I'm sorry, Michelle, right?
Yes, correct.
Oh, okay. 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 Yes, Michelle. I believe I can, but I'm not really sure what schedule am I agreeing to.
We received a request to get some information on how we can help you with lead management for your business. You must have seen our ads on Facebook, Google, or Instagram, or our website, leadmanagementexperts.com, and filled out the information to hop on a discovery call with our manager. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah. Sure, sure. I believe I'm good with this particular schedule.
Great. Which day works best for you, today or tomorrow?
Yeah, can we have the schedule tomorrow?
Do you prefer mornings or afternoons?
Wait, let me just check my schedule. I have a free time on the afternoon.
Okay, how does 3 p.m. sound?
Yes, 3 p.m. I'm definitely good with that.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and schedule the call with my manager at 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. I will send you an email with a calendar invite in a few minutes. Please confirm that. So it will be plotted on her calendar as well. What's the best email to send that invite link to?
I would want it to be the email, my personal email, larrysakita@gmail.com.
To verify the email address, is this larrysakito@gmail.com?
That's right.
Thank you, and we'll talk soon.
Yes, we will talk soon. Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Good job. Okay. Though, in regards with the opportunities that we do have, first thing is the tone. There. Okay. It's the tone. Um, there were some parts that it sounded robotic. Okay, robotic meaning it's obvious that you were reading off from something. Especially the exclamation. Okay, perfect. Okay, it's not that tone. There was another tone, a robotic type of tone. So try to improve with the tone itself. Okay, that's really the common opportunities that most has is in regards with the tone. Okay, because of course, if we have a script, right, we're just simply reading off from that. So since we are reading off from something, so at times we might not be too conscious of the tone. Okay. So there, try to be more conscious of the tone. Yes, that's fine. That's fine if you're nervous. So if you're nervous, that's really how it would sound. Okay, normally that's how you would really sound. Okay, you might sound robotic, you might sound monotonous, okay, or the pacing might be affected. So that's really things that goes along with the nervousness. That's why um, try to familiarize yourselves with this. Try to speak more in English so that you'll get less nervous. It's a bit impossible to really get rid of the nervousness, but to be less nervous, okay, that you can just simply ignore it after some time, so that your tone, your pacing would not be affected as well. But the pacing is good. Okay, the pacing is good. It's really the tone. Okay, and then again, acknowledgement. Okay, acknowledgement with um what your caller or what your client is telling you. Okay, like for example, I said, can tomorrow work? You just simply responded, do you prefer mornings or afternoon? It's better, right? I'm not saying that it's wrong, but I'm saying that it will be better if we are going to acknowledge it, right? That yes, tomorrow would be good. Do you prefer mornings or afternoon? Okay, so that it's going to be conversational. Okay, so that there's going to be a connection between you and your client. Okay, instead of just simply going through the script itself. Okay, so there, try to be more responsive um, with your client and more acknowledging with what they are saying as well. Okay, so there. So those are some of the opportunities that I have. Okay, let's have one last. Ivy,
Yes, hello.
hi.
Let's start. Hi, L'Oreal. Ivy here from Lead Management Expert. We received your request to get on a call with my manager. We just got an opening. Are you available to get on call with her sometime tomorrow morning or afternoon?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're talking about though.
Uh, we received your request to get some information on how we can help you with lead management for your business. You must see our ads on Facebook, Google, or Instagram, or our website leadmanagementexpert.com and filled out the information to hop on this discovery call with our manager. Do you remember that?
Yes, I think I remember it now.
Great. Which day works best for you, today or tomorrow?
I want it to be tomorrow.
Uh, okay. Do you prefer morning or afternoon?
Afternoon sounds great.
Awesome. How does 4 p.m. sound?
That's really nice for me. That will really work best for me.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and schedule the call with my manager at 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. I will send you an email with the calendar invite in a few minutes. Please confirm that so it will be plotted on her calendar as well. What the best email to send that invite link to?
You can use my email address, larrysakita@gmail.com.
To verify, your email is larsakito at gmail.com. Is that right?
That's right.
Uh, okay, thank you. We'll talk soon.
Thank you as well. Okay, good job. Good job, Ivy. Very good. Now for the opportunities though that I was able to spot is in regards to the tone there. Okay, the tone that you have is always going up. There maybe to project the not monotonous type of tone, like with an energy type of tone. So it's always going up. So let's have it in a more normal type of tone that yes, there are ups, there are downs as well, and not just simply always going up. Okay. And what else apart from the tone? The pacing is good. Okay, very good with the pacing. So it's really the tone. That's the main opportunity that we have in regards with that particular script. Okay, and again, acknowledgement. Okay, acknowledgement. And not just for you, but for the others as well that I failed to mention earlier. The filler, sometimes after a question or after a spell from me, you would respond first with and then follow with your script, right? So try to get rid of those fillers. Um, s- okay, to make it sound better. Okay, so try to get rid of those particular fillers. So there. Okay, but good job. Good job, everyone. Okay, so we'll have another round of this script sometime soon. But for now, that's everything that I have for you guys today. So again, please don't forget to leave your email address if you would want to join an internship for 4 hours so that you'll be able to experience appointment setting and you'll be able to get additional certificates as well. Okay, so kindly leave your email address on the chat box. Okay, so for those who have already left their email address, so can you expect an email for that soon? Okay, there. And that's everything that I have for you guys today. Happy Friday and happy weekend as well. And I'll meet you guys again on Monday. Okay. I hope you guys have a very good weekend and thank you very much for attending the session today. Okay. Bye.
Happy weekends. Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome. Thank you as well. Happy weekend.